So Bobrisky has been arrested again at the border while trying to run away from Nigeria. Welcome to No Formula here on Onekingmultimedia with me, SIKA, and thank you for joining us. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and you click on the notification bell as you leave your comments as well. Now join me and let's delve into it. Let's set it rolling. So the mama of Lagos apparently didn't want to be mama of Lagos again and was trying to run away from Nigeria, but was caught and arrested at the Semi border. Now, a controversial lifestyle influencer, Bobrisky, has allegedly been arrested at the Semi border while attempting to flee Nigeria for Benin Republic. So how did we get to know of this issue? Well, popular social media critic Very Dark Man, he disclosed this claim, stating that Bobrisky was apprehended by the Nigerian immigration officers amid the ongoing investigation by the House of Representatives. So he took to social media, he took to Instagram to make this particular revelation, stating that Bobrisky was arrested this morning at the Semi border while trying to enter Benin Republic to escape the current investigation by the House of Reps. He is allegedly being held by Nigerian immigration. So this particular development actually comes after Bobrisky failed to appear before the House of Representatives panel. Actually, there was a panel that Bobrisky was supposed to appear before. He was summoned. I was about to say she or he was summoned to address the viral leaked audio clips claiming that he actually or she actually didn't go to prison to serve his or her term, but rather in an apartment, and that she bribed some officers. And you all know the story, so let me not bore you with it. So in those recordings, Bobrisky allegedly admitted to bribing officials to avoid prison and claimed his godfather helped him dismiss his money laundering case with the EFCC. Now, fans now await Bobrisky's response to these allegations and his possible denial of the arrest. So speaking of the arrest, we don't really know. There hasn't been any official communication out yet stating that indeed Bobrisky has been arrested. But many Nigerians are also thinking, what if he's actually arrested? Is it that this time around she or he is going to serve the actual term in prison, or it's going to be the same old case, the alleged case as usual? I mean, the people are sort of losing faith in these things because the integrity of these forces are so questionable nowadays. They are so questionable nowadays. Now, speaking of that, and over the weekend as well, there was a list. A list came out, a list that was dropped by Just Lover. So if you don't know Just Lover is a popular gossip blog, yes, based in Nigeria. Well, it's always posting about Nigerian content, so we can only assume that it is based in Nigeria. We don't know exactly who is behind that account, but there's been so many times that some people have been rumored to be behind that account. One was the Queen Mother herself, Iyabo Ojo, yes. And then recently, Halima Abubakar has also been tipped to be somebody or one of those people behind the particular blog, the gossip blog that is always spilling people's secrets and putting people's business out there. So if you haven't really come across any of the audios that were circulated on social media regarding Bobrisky's alleged prison custody, then I've got some for you to listen.
So I knew one day they will come for me like this because of the noise and all that. But it's fine. So when they were investigating me, they blocked my account. They freezed my account. Obviously, they don't want me to do any transaction on it while they're doing their ongoing investigation. Okay.
Now, before we continue, the revelation of EFCC in the House of Rep, EFCC said they never froze his account. Now, Bobrisky is saying his account was frozen. Let's continue.
So, but I'm so glad that they did not. At first, they added money laundering charges in their charge because of the money they saw in my account and all the money that passed through my account. At least they were able. So they just asked some money, but we're able to beg them and give them some money so they can drop the money laundering charges with us.
Now, he said they saw some money in his account and some money that passed through his account. So they investigated him for money laundering. But they begged and they paid the FCC some money and the money laundering charges were dropped. This is another recording entirely. So let's continue anyways.
I can't be facing money laundering charges. God forbid. Spraying of money. I don't say that one. They're looking for something to just hold me. They just eat that. It's not like I'm the only one that sprayed money.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people spraying money out there. But you want to convince me because of spraying money. And that's quite weird. But, me, I'm strong. And I'm ready for anything that comes my way. Because, I don't know. No, obviously, I knew the ONV, AIDS, the ITARs. Shana only am. I knew one day to enter this, And another thing that made me happy was the fact that they did a proper investigation on me and they noticed that I am not into money laundering and I'm not into fraud. Yeah. Every money, the car, they came to my house, they carried my car now. They carried my car, they carried it.
Back to the list that was dropped by Just Lover. It had some notable personalities in there. I mean, people don't really want to believe this list because of the people in there. We all know that, Charlie, these people, they are not what you are saying they are. So Just Lover over the weekend dropped a list of individuals whom, according to the blog, are part of the LGBTQ community. Yes, basically saying that they do their business down there. Yes, the blog actually mentioned Ebuka Song. There are so many actors, actresses. I'm just going to put it on the screen. I don't want to mention the names. There are so many of them. The blog actually posted in batches. Batch 1, batch 2, and said batch 3 will be the final batch because this list is endless. So as he or she or whoever is behind the account remembers the name, they just put it out there. And boy, people's favorites are in there. Even my favorites are in there. Let me also know if your favorites are also in there. Do you find your favorites on the list? Do you actually believe this list? Or because this is a faceless page or gossip blog, we don't have to take anything coming from them seriously. Do you believe this list? Do you have your favorite on the list? For me, my favorites, lots and lots of my favorites are on the list. Well, unfortunately, they are on the list. But do you actually believe that these people are actually what Just Lover is claiming them to be? Are they really that? Do you believe that? Do you look at the pattern of their mannerisms and how they play and then know that actually, of course, they are on the list. They are actually in that particular business. Let me hear from you. Drop it in the comment section. And of course, I'll read them for you right here on the show. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure that as you leave your comment, you also subscribe and click on the notification bell. Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms at Onekingmultimedia. My name is SIKA. This has been No Formula. I'll see you another time. Bye.